Now let's take a look at one of the new features in DxO PhotoLab 4, and that is the instant watermarking function located over here on the right. And you can do it one of two ways: either put in an image, which is usually a logo, or you can enter your own custom text. Let's go ahead and start with the text function. Now keep in mind, PhotoLab will put the watermark on either a TIFF, a JPEG, or obviously a raw file. Let's go ahead and start with a copyright notice on this image, and we'll go copyright symbol and then the words 2021, and we go ahead and hit enter. Now obviously that's too big, and we can adjust that by simply reducing the scale. We can adjust the opacity. We can adjust the distance from the bottom margin, just like this. We can also, now this is very large type, so as we come up here to this matrix, we can hit lower right, we can hit lower left, bottom, center, top, and so on. Now we can also change the font if we want to by simply choosing something out of this list right here. Let's go back to what we had before. We can also adjust the blending mode if you want to do it that way. Usually you adjust the blending mode for the image. But let's go ahead and do it for this one. We can go multiply, screen, overlay, and so on, depending on what you want to do. Now look at how overlay puts the notice behind this dark area in the image, which is kind of interesting. Now if you like the way that looks, you can create a new preset and call it copyright number 2, hit OK, and then of course you have the preset available to you over here. Now let's take a look at how to do the image, and we'll click on Browse, and we'll go get our logo image right here, hit Open, and then it appears in the lower right hand corner, which is designated by the matrix over here. And just as with the text, we can put it in the bottom center, bottom left, center of the image, and so on. We can also adjust the opacity. Let's put it down here in the lower right. We can adjust the opacity. We can bring it up a little bit. We can bring it maybe a little more over here to bring it off the very edge of the image. And we can make it larger, and we can make it smaller, depending on, of course, what we want. And as before, we can create a new preset, click on that, give it a name, hit OK, and then it's available to you the next time you want to put this logo on a subsequent image. So very simple, very straightforward, the instant watermarking function in DxO PhotoLab.